Yes, we are live. This is Delta Tango Mike, and I'm just checking on a couple of details to make sure that you can hear me. And let's put on our music because we got tracks. Come on, iTunes. iTunes. Here it is. Boom. We have sound. We have audio. And now let's go ahead and get our picture. Boom! Delta Tango Mike. I am back like I never left. It's been a great 2020, and I saw somewhere one of those memes. It said February is when you start your 2020 because January is your 30-day free trial. So this is your chance of getting started right now. You start right now, 2020. That is the hashtag for this year. And that means that you take the first step on towards your goals, towards your mission, towards your success. And you're only going to get there once you take one step at a time. So don't think about that big old list of things to do. Just take one step little by little. And today is when you take one of those steps, all right? All right. It's February 4th. It's a Tuesday, and guess what that means? Scully Tuesday. Now, sorry I missed last week, and it's been a heavy 2020. Lots of work, lots of projects, and if you have not checked out the art show that we put together, my brother-in-law and I, it's called 2020 Masked Men or Masked Men 2020. Depends on who you ask. And it's a 26 portraits of influential men who worked in the arts community to make it better and continuously commit to developing, sharing, and inspiring the environment that we live in today. So go ahead and check it out. It's a Tri-City Tattoo in East Point. Check out their Instagram, Tri-Cities Tattoo. And find them here on Facebook. I'll go ahead and add the link to the description of this video so you can go check it out. And if you're watching this video way after the live stream, hey, look up the information on that art show through our Instagram, Lord Yada, and mine, Delta Tango Mike. So now let's get to it, right? It is time to go ahead and draw skulls. Yes, I have 100 skulls is my goal for the year 2020. And slowly, little by little, I'm going to get there. All right? Slowly. One step at a time. One skull at a time. And I'm using an app called Sketchable. So Sketchable is really cool. It's really great. Let me go ahead and switch to my... I'm laughing at myself. That is a funny picture of myself. I like it. To my Surface. I am drawing on the Surface Pro 7. That is the latest Surface that just came out a couple months ago. What I don't like about this, the way new machines and new technology comes out is that as soon as you buy the new one, it's already old because there's another one coming, right? So this one came out in November of 2019. We're in 2020 now. So it's last year's device. Anyways, it's cool. There it goes, all right? I'm going to double check that we have our proper audio. Yep, and you can hear some background music. That's great. So let me add my picture-in-picture because I'm using there it is. Let's see, this amazing iOS app. I use a combination of PC and Mac, iOS and all of that stuff. I don't care I don't care about which machine is better. It's about which machine does the work that I need to do. So I'm using Cinemaker on the iPad. And let me see. Is it okay? Yep, it looks all right. There it is. That's my face. Cool. Now, you cannot see the bar on the bottom, but it's a sketchable. And let me get rid of this. You know what I was going to do here? This is Illustrator. I was in Illustrator, and I was fixing that page, the screen. And now what I need is get rid of this and export this out. Yep. And export as. So this is the illustration that I did as in Adobe Fresco. So Daniel, man, let's do man. Cool. Export. Boom. 300. Okay. So I created the drawing in Adobe Fresco, brought it into Illustrator. Now I'm exporting it out, and so that I can use it in Photoshop. I use everything. Okay, let's close that up. No changes. And look, let me go to Photoshop real quick. Since you're here, you're gonna get a little extra. All right, let's see. Let me make sure that posted. I have Artist King on Patreon, so go check it out. It's free. I mean Patreon. Reddit. There it goes. Post. There it goes. Artist King is on Reddit and on YouTube, so you want to check that out. All right. I just did a Thriving Artist Art Life short real quick a second ago. Okay, so let's open. Come on. I have a cool little keyboard that has a what do you call it? A touchpad. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go here. Right, get the Daniel man. Boom. That's the one I just finished. I'm getting sidetracked right now because I was working on something before I went live, and I should have just finished it earlier, but I was like, no, I'm getting sidetracked, and I need to finish this, and before I do something else, I'm like a kid, right? I'm like, if you have children, you don't let the children play with stuff until after they've put away the stuff they just finish playing with, right? And I'm like that. I'm like a kid is like, okay, well, let me play with this. Let me try that. So here is, let me see if I can size that down. Control minus. There we go. It's gonna be too big because, man, let's throw it in there. Click and drag. Boom. Yes. Okay. Let's close that out. Bring that in. There it is. Boom. And those are my layers. Hello, layers. Control minus. There we go. It's Control T for transform. If you know anything about Photoshop and you don't, well, this is your chance. Ask a question. There we go. Look at that. Control 0. Let's put these layers away. Get away, layers. There it is. Enter. And now I can get rid of the other layer. Let's see. Is that it? That's that. There it is. So I got it rid of. I did not name my layer, so just as layer 2. But there's this. There's Delta Tango Mic. And now that it's in color, I'm going to go ahead and change the color of this rectangle. Yep. I should change it to something blue. Look at that. What does that look like? Let's make it dark blue. Oh, yeah. Let's go like that. Ooh. Look at that. I just changed the whole color of my lower third, which I'm going to use next time. So that means the text needs to change. Yeah, you change one thing, you got to change the others, right? So text is right there. Shift. I tap all of them. Let's see if it works. No. Right here. Here we go. Boom. Make it pink. Yes. Look at that. Yeah. So I should change the social media icons. There we go. Color overlay. Double click. Tap my color. There you go. Boom. Okay. Look at that. It's all matching. And I could actually load it. I don't want to mess with Cinemaker the way it is right now. So save as. I promise I'm going to get onto this Sketchable in a minute. I discovered a few things in Sketchable. I didn't know they were there. And it's amazing because, hey, what's up? Oh, thank you, Desi. I appreciate that. I discovered a few things with Sketchable. I didn't know they were there because I do what I came to do in Sketchable and then I'm out. And I was teaching a class on Sketchable. And man, we were trying out some stuff just to see what happens. And it came out really nice. Some of the stuff that I saw was really amazing. All right. Hey, thank you, everybody, for liking the video and commenting. So far, we are just getting started. PNG, there it is. I do teach classes on Photoshop and Illustrator at General Assembly. Check me out. but I'm also available for one-on-one classes. All right, there it is, done. All right, so let me close that out because I'm not gonna need Photoshop, but check this out. Let's see. All right. So now what I've done is I've created a lower third that looks like this. Whereas before, my other lower third is the one you can see now. It looks like that. You see that? So it's got that face. I changed the face and to this. There it is. Before, after. Before, after. Yeah, I did like the muted tones of the brown, but I like the color. It looks more alive, more happy. All right, that's that. Okay, cool. Done. Let's get right to work. So I was doing a class, teaching a class on Sketchable, and man, some of the stuff that you can do in Sketchable nowadays, woo! All right, let's do a quick exercise just so you can see. All right, that's our skulls from the days on past, and let's go ahead. Let's see if I can change the size. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. All right, let's grab it here. There we go. Let's open a picture. Oh, maybe it does this one. Let me see. There we go. Boom, create a new file. All I did is drag and drop a picture into Sketchable. You hit the green mark. Boom. Okay, I go ahead and expand the picture. You can see a lot of my tools on this side of the screen. And then, but you cannot see the tools in the bottom. And that's just because of the sizing of the screen. I don't like that. And if I was to turn that off, you still don't see all of it. So it's weird. All right, so now let's see if I can do that here. This is the magic wand, magic eraser. Let me see if I tap that. No, I erased all of it. So it doesn't work with certain colors. But look at that, it did that one. Ooh, look at that. So I tapped the pink, and it erases the color. Whoa, this is in Sketchable. All right, let's see the eyeballs. Yep, the teeth. The teeth are gone. What about the forehead? Look at that. You can take away color. That's on Sketchable. That is great. Let's see about that. The arm, I'm just uncoloring. And by uncoloring, it's actually taken away. Whoa, I did not know that was there. And so, there goes the background. I did the background. So now you can recolor some stuff. Anyways, we were trying out some things, and I did that today. I was like, whoa, that's great. I like that. Let me see if I can get rid of that brown. Yep, look at that. The red. The brown. Look at that. I am just erasing. This is gone. It's erased. This is weird looking. Let me turn that. There it is. Let's try that. Oh no, that's too much. Yeah, it's too many different colors. Oh, there we go. Bam. Look at that. Whoa. I am taking off the color, and there's a layer. You can see the layer right there. This is a layer from behind. Now you can see that layer that's back there. So that's one cool thing I found with Sketchable. I forgot what's the other. There was that. And, well, somebody asked me about making a selection and then clearing that selection. So I made a selection. And if you have a keyboard, you can hit delete. Is it delete? No. Am I on the right layer? Let me see. Yeah, I'm on the right layer. What was that? Not delete. Clear. The cut. So Control X. Control X. No. Let's go here. Selection. Where was that? Is it remove? That's not it. That's a remove a selection. Or is it? No. Let me see that. Huh. I did a selection. What is this? Magic wand, but that's not going to do nothing. Oh, that's selecting also. What if I do that? No. So there was something that I tried, and it worked, and I was like, oh snap, I didn't know you could do that. There it is. Okay, so I made a selection, and I do not see my copy. I don't want copy. It was cut or clear. I don't know what happened to that. I had that before. This is invert, deselect, intersection, and so on and so forth. All right, now we're gonna have to forget that. I forgot about it. Forget about it. All right, let's go back here. Yep, okay. So there was something else, and I had figured that out, and it's about clearing a section that you selected, and I don't know why it's not working. So let me go like this. What layer am I on? I'm on that layer. Okay. And then I do a selection, and now that I've selected, it should be here, selection, and it's gone. I'm about to talk to Sketchable about this, because it was here. There was file, and that says copy, but I don't want to copy. Well, you can do copy actually. Copy layer, right? Oh, that's what it was. Copy and then paste. Oh, yeah. So, that was, and then paste. Boom. And so now, hit OK, and you can look in your layers, and you have another layer. Okay, that's what it was. So now I can move that around. Hit OK, deselect. So what's cool is that you can copy and paste by doing a selection. So you use your select the area. That's what it is. Copy, layer, and then file, paste, hit OK. You can move the new pasted selection, and it's another layer. I can just deselect, so it's not selected. You have the selection on, but that's it. That's the other part. That was it. Yeah. So but it was something about clearing, so I'm going to have to remember what it had in my mind first. Anyways, I'm going around in circles. I'm sorry, because I get excited when I'm trying out my Sketchable, and then all of a sudden I find new things, and that's great. Okay, cool. What do we have here? All right, let's do this. So so skulls. We're doing skulls, and I want to draw ODB as a skull. ODB images. Let me see which picture I want. I want a big picture. Tools, size, large. Let's see. I want one where he's really like going off or looking really ODB like. Let's see. And if you have a suggestion on a Scully that I should draw, let me know. So I kind of like that. There we go. Save image as. Let's put it on downloads. It's good. Boom. Boom. Take that down. Here we go. There it is. Let's do this, yo. Downloads. What happened? Didn't it go to downloads? I forgot where I put it. Save images. It's a JPEG. It's downloads. And it's that ODB. Oh, let me see. Save it. Oh, I thought I saved it. I must have hit cancel. Sorry. Here we go. Click and drag. Drop a new picture in Sketchable. Click on the link so that you can keep the proportion of the image. I can go a little bit bigger past the edges. I like doing this so I can automatically crop my image, and once I get to this point right here where I know what I want to keep, I hit the check mark, and see the rest is just it's gone. Now I want to play with this some more, so let me go ahead and go like that. Make sure my link is on. There it is. Boom. Draw big. All right, I'm gonna have a conversation with everybody about well, in my Thriving Artist Art Life shorts, about dreaming big. Dream big. So let's go ahead and click that, drag it down, and I can put names on these layers. ODB. Done. Right? This layer 2 is going to be the skull. Skull. There it is. Oh, that's one L, two L's. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me turn down the opacity on the ODB. Yeah, something like that. Select the layer I'm going to be drawing in. I need the blue. That's my color for when I draw the portrait. Red is for the skull. I think blue is for the portrait. If not, that's how it's going to go today. All right, get rid of that. Now I can pinch and zoom while I'm in Sketchable. That's good. We're ready. Let's go. So let's go ahead and draw Old Dirty Bastard. Let's take that down. Go like that. Let's see if I can. There we go. It's kind of too bright. I need this darker. There we go. And I'm going to undo that. Take that down. Let's go. I think I've drawn this picture. Well, I've drawn his face before. I'm not sure if it's if it was, no, not this picture, because he has a hat. And the drawings that I've done of Old Dirty Bastard, he didn't have a hat. There we go. So I got my yep, I do have my pressure sensitivity on. Word. Here we go. Now eyebrows, man, something that's up with eyebrows. I think eyebrows should go in one direction, and that's not how it is with all people. Some people's eyebrows go one way, some people's eyebrows go another way. So anyways, I'm gonna draw Old Dirty Bastard's eyebrows the way they look like right here, and I think here is like that. So one key when drawing, digital or traditional, doesn't matter. You gotta draw with natural movement of your hand. You don't want to force your hand into weird angles. Always draw like this. Move your paper, move your screen. There we go. What do we got? Cool. Here we go. I'm not going for accuracy. I am going for the portrait right now. And then every so often as you're drawing, you can turn off the original layer and then check your drawing. That looks cool. I'm with it. I can hit, on the bottom right corner of Sketchable UI, there's an arrow. When you click it down, the whole UI goes away. So let's go here. There you go. Just doing a lot of lines for detail. Use lines for detail. There we go. I don't like those lines. Let's make those lines like this. There it is. Pinch and zoom with 2 fingers. Rotate. I'm not trying to put a lot of pressure when I'm drawing. And these teeth are a little weird. Let's go. He's got the grill on. Don't like that mustache. Fix it. It's kind of hard to see what I'm drawing. I know. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of mustache. There, you got the beard. And I'm kind of making it up because it's hard to see here, so I'll just go ahead and draw the jaw. Mm-hmm. There you go. There it is. Just making things up. Now, some of the drawings that I've been doing when it comes to Scully Tuesday this year, I've been drawing it straight up, no tracing. But with this, I want to go ahead and knock out the drawing, but make it look like who it's supposed to be. And then the rest is at least for the portrait part, and then the rest I just make it up. There we go. And if you want to work on your drawing skills, it's always a good idea to trace, but interpret things your way. You want to show off your talent and do your own interpretation. There you go. Got the hat. People complain about the jitter. It's not jitter, it's your hand. Your hand's tripping. Let's see who else have been saying stuff. Ernest McClendon came by, gave us a thumbs up, word up, appreciate it. Desi and Liberty White. If you're watching, leave a comment. Say something. If you agree or disagree with me, say something. There we go. Boom. Get the hat. Yes. A little bit of cross hatching. I was doing cross hatching before I knew what cross hatching was. I did take one art class in high school. There it goes. And I didn't like it. So I never took another art class. I didn't like that art class, and I didn't take any more art classes, and I forget it. I'm not with that. I draw what I want to draw. Draw how I want to draw. Who knows what my career would be like if I had taken art classes and found people that to encourage my art skills. I'm pretty happy right now, so I know that I followed the right path my way. Still. Oh, thanks, Desi. This is how I do it. You know how I do it. I like doing a lot of I like drawing people. I like drawing people in different styles. I like the cartoon style, superhero style. I'm just not gonna draw people with their underwear on the outside of their clothes or their pants. But I tried different styles, and so I drew Desi Govea like in a cartoon style, like the one I have on myself, like that. But Desi's looks cool. Let's see. And he has a beard. All right, let's see. Where were we? Let's do more detail here. Just do it. And I'm lightly tapping on the screen with the pen. I saw somebody ask a question. I want to say a dumb question, but there's no dumb questions, just dumb people. No, just playing. So somebody asked a question in one of the art forums on Facebook, talking about does anybody do art by hand anymore, or is it all digital? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't respond. I didn't say nothing. But I'm like, what do you mean? Digital art is still done by hand. Machine doesn't do it for you. Get out of here. People want drama. Don't get caught in the drama. Whoever says what, I don't care. But instead of complaining, getting mad at artists who don't know better, I go ahead and share my opinion with the Art Life, Thriving Artist Art Life Shorts. So that way, I give my opinion in a way that is supposed to be helpful. All right, so let's turn that off. There it goes. ODB. I need to do a little bit of shadows. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here in the same. As a matter of fact, let's go like this. And now that I see the hat. No. Yeah, let's just, I'm trying to think how many layers I should do it. I've been doing 3 layers. There we go. Let's do a new layer. Turn the layer opacity low. So that's not skull. Why did I even write skull? This is the portrait. Portrait. And then this is going to be shadows. Boom. Now I select shadows. And I'm going to just do a little bit of shadows here. There we go. So what I did that so that I can have like a low tone for some of the shadows right there. All right, let's turn that back on and do a couple more shadows here. And I'm just like I'm jabbing the pen, surface pen, just so I can get, which just gives me those little hash lines. That's it. Okay, so now I can, like, fill that in. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. ODB. I was listening to XM radio today and I had an ODB song. There you go. So yeah, that's another dimension to the drawing when you have these values. All right, cool. Done. All right, so now it's time for the skull part. Another layer, got the red. Let's make the red a little dark. Boom. Let's go right here. Good. I like it. Did we make any layers? So that's gonna be skull. Boom, skull. All right. So now here we go. And it's like I want it to be like a sugar skull kind of detail, but it's gonna be like a real skull, and I don't like that. So let's fix it. I'm just using 3 fingers, swipe to the left. Come on. All right, here we go. And then let the shadow or shading, and I want to put that layer down here. So you can see some of that blue over it. Let's see what I did in the early days. Come on. Yeah, it was very light. I'm going really dark with my tones. That's what's happening. This is very dark. Come on. So when I don't like the color, or saving, when I don't like the color, come on, Sketchable, I can change the color if I don't like it. Come on. Save it. And now take me out. There we go. Let's go. Alright. Hurry up. I did too many things at the same time. So when I want to change the color, like the color, oh, there it is. We're done. If I want to change the color of that red, then what I do is I go to the left hand side. There's a layer icon with a little letter I on it, and I click on that lock. You can't see it because my face is in the way. Right there it is. So this is the icon. There's a lock. Lock is highlighted. I can change the color. Let's see right there. Let's go right there. I got that. Make it bigger, and boom, look, I can change the color just like that. I just drew over it. So now I can bring that back down. Oh, and what I didn't do is, that's what I'm missing. I'm starting to remember. The problem is that I do these only once a week, and so I forget my process. There we go. And I use the pencil brush, and right now I'm using a ink brush, and it's cool either way. But what I didn't do was turn down the opacity like this. See, so when you do that, then you can build up the colors. You see, that's what I didn't do. And so I'm getting very harsh color right now. Yeah, it happens. Just draw it. Don't overthink it, because then you'll never get done. There it is. Actually want to do that. There it is. Let's go like that. There we go. And just do the skull. There we go. So here goes the teeth. So we're drawing the teeth. I'm just drawing teeth. All weird. Draw the jaw here. I don't like that part. Undo. There we go. So the next drawing I do, I'm gonna it should be right now. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna remember my rules. You gotta have rules to your drawing. That's why we practice a lot. That's why when you're learning to draw, you're taught fundamentals. You practice fundamentals because you have to understand some kind of rules. They're not rules you're gonna keep forever. And it's not about that particular set of rules. It's about understanding that there are rules to drawing, And once you figure out what your rules are like, then and that you know how to follow them, then that's crazy. Then you get used to establishing rules and following rules. Let's see if I can get there it is. ODB. There you go. That head is better. Put a little bit of shadow there. Boom. But if you're not used to rules, then when it's time for you to follow or create some or to create a process for your art, you don't have any rules to back up for backup, and you need these rules. These rules are gonna help remind you what are your steps, what do you do next, what's the deal with this artwork. Look at that, there it is. And see what I can do now, because it's too harsh, I can turn down the opacity, turn down that opacity, and so now it's a little bit better. It looks a little bit better. Next layer, purple. And I forgot my rules with it about this drawing, this series, or how I started it. All right, let's get on some headphones. There we go. Boom. Let me see. I got headphones. Let me see. Yeah, I like that. Forgot what brand those are up there. Technica? Is that a brand? Technica? I think so. But he has a hat, so it's gonna have to go through his hat because it's goes in headphones. See, I can turn off. Oh snap! Look at that skull. Crazy. All right. Getting too excited here. All right. Let's go like that. There it is. That's a little short. Go over. There we go. It's not quite right, but it's gonna do. Boom. There we go. I'll get caught up in a bunch of details. Draw the headphones and get on with it, because I got a whole nother drawing to do. We're already 45 minutes in. I think I spent a lot of time working on that other drawing that's not part of this series, but it's okay. I'm just saying I could have just got right into it. All right. Boom. I did a project that I at the end of last year that I finally finished the first week or two of this year, and it's still not available on Amazon yet. But if you follow, you should have been able to download a copy of my alphabet, the ABCs, Art Life ABCs. In any case, I filmed the whole thing. The whole thing was filmed on Behance, or it was live streamed. There it goes. That's it. And so that's what I want with this one. There you go. DTM 2020. There he goes. And there is ODB. His original picture is right here. And then bam. And I'm gonna take a screenshot like this. Screenshots are what I share on Instagram. Let's get rid of the shadow. Yeah. So let's do the headphones. And the skull. There we go. I'll turn that off. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Done. Cool. Oh, I gotta put the dates and all that stuff. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. Let me see. What are we? Layer on here. Layer 5 is the headphones. Is it typing? Yep. I like this little keyboard. Got me a little keyboard and it works. Headphones. And it's Scully Tuesday. It's 100 skulls. And it's my drawings are better than my handwriting. Skull and headphones. Instead of skull and bones, skull and headphones. There. I don't know why I think of so many hashtags, but there it is. Boom. And of course, starting out 2020. There we go. Let's go like that. Instagram. Oh, the date. What is today? The 4th. Oh yeah. 2/4. It's 2/4. Because the year's already there, 2020. Okay, cool. And let's export. Nah. Have I been exporting? I can't remember. Let's export. File. Export page. 100 skulls. I think I did. Day 3. So today is day 4. There it is. Day 4. What happened in day 3? No items. Oh, so I've been saving the screenshots. I need to save these Photoshop files. This is skull number. So if this is day 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 7. Skull 7. 7. That's what it needs to say. Number 7. Right? Because let me see. Yeah, it's page 7, so that's number 7. There goes 6. Doesn't have the number. I don't know why. 122. That's number 4. Yeah, so I started to write the numbers 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm getting crazy here. Okay, 8. Let's go. Let's get to it. It's time. This is number 8. It is 2/4/2020. Scully Tuesday. That says Tuesday. Let's pretend it is properly spelled. 100 skulls. And then skull and headphones. Whew. That's number 8. Is that right? For 4 and 5, yes, number 8. Okay, cool. There. Let's get to it. Now, who are we gonna draw? Let's draw some Ice Cube. Let me make sure we save. Got it. Come on. There it is. Ice Cube. Oh, you know who? Ice-T. Also. Let's see which Ice Cube. Do some old one like that. Yep, with the hat. Save image. Drag it into Sketchable. Done. What's up, cute? Turn that down a little bit. Move that one here. Got that. Got my brush. So I am going to turn down the opacity on my brush. I'm going to go ahead and get this blue I want. I want some blue. And then this is going to be purple for the headphones. So blue starts first. Let's go. And blue is going to be for the face. See? So now I can build up some of the lines by however many times I draw over them. I was gonna say, is that something on my screen? No, that's he ate some food and it's right there. Look, you see some food. They ain't ask you to check himself in the mirror. Here we go. There we go. There we go. And then little weak mustache. He was young. It's before the hair transplants. No, I'm just playing. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what's that? Oh, that was too straight. Them mustaches was too straight. Let me see. What do we have here? Okay. I can live with it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get into the eyes. Oh, I think it's a scan, not his face that had something in it. This is a scan. You can tell because their scanner is dirty. I got some pictures I need to scan. There you go. Let's make some. And see, when you build up the drawing with your brush strokes, you get more depth. The field of depth. What's that called? Your values. You play with your values so you can get more depth of field. There we go. Like that. Let's see. Start over. So the eyebrows don't go that way. See, because some are sideways. So how did you get sideways? So it starts off like that, but then it goes like this. And then like that. There we go. I think we're getting near the end of that. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh man, we're past an hour. Oof. Oof. I'm gonna I might do another live stream tomorrow to do part 5. Then I'll fix the text. There we go. But you can see I have more control now of my brush strokes, because I've been practicing from the first drawing. You see, you got to start now. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you need to start it now. There we go. And as you go along, you'll get better and better. I don't like that line. There you go. Just make a bunch of lines. Use your natural move of your hand. Let's take a look at that. Turn that off. There he goes. It looks more like his son, but it's okay. I don't like that. Do that back. There we go. Let's go here. Bam, bam, bam. So now let's go here. Oh, this little beard. I don't need to get this deep with it, but I already started, so we must finish. It's not even full once you get to these edges. They gotta get like me. I think he had his beard transplant, so he's okay. No, I'm just playing. I don't think Ice Cube has a beard transplant. I'm just saying stuff. Maybe it's controversial. There you go. Cool. All right, let's see what we got. There it goes. It's coming. You got his jaw a little strong. He was chubby. All right, eyeballs. All right. There we go. The hair, jerry curl. The hat. Like that line. Do it again. Pay attention to where your line's gonna go, not where it's coming from. There it is. There you go. Boom. I don't like when the hats get all bendy like that. I like them round. It's my personal hat style. Oof, can't listen to that because that's an official Wu-Tang song. There we go. Of course, we're gonna do the Raiders logo here. Probably can't keep it in the final artwork, but we're gonna draw it today. And the more times I go over the same line, the harder the lines, the darker the lines get. There we go. This eye patch. Yeah, just a lot of scrabbles. You gotta draw for yourself. No matter how much you get paid to draw for others, you gotta find time to draw for yourself. I seen this on this discussion on Twitter last year. How some creative directors, art directors, do not draw every day because they draw at work and then they come home and they're tired and they need time away from their sketchbook. I'm like, how's that possible? You live in the dream, right? This is what you want. You're getting paid to draw. And you should, just because you get paid to draw doesn't mean you shouldn't draw for yourself also. You get tired of drawing what other people ask you to draw. And then at some point, you're going to need to sit down and say, okay, I'm going to draw this for myself. Yes, I'm going to post it on Twitter, Facebook, and all that, but I don't care whether I get paid for this or not. I'm drawing it. And that's the reason why we start drawing in the first place. Because we want to draw for ourselves. Okay, what's that look like? Yep, looks like his son. That's cool. Don't look like Cube. Unless I grab the wrong picture. But no, that's him. That's Ice Cube. Let me see. Yeah, that's Ice Cube. But it doesn't look like son. Could have had a better drawing. Oh no, that one's kind of cool too. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Let's go. Since this is not my first time drawing Ice Cube. I've drawn Ice Cube many times. There we go. All right. Yes, just a few. Whew, it's a lot of drawing. Cool. There we go. Let's see how we're looking. I think the jaw is making them not look like Ice Cube. This part, this whole part right here. There you go. Because he was chubby. There we go. Okay. Now, the skull. Yeah, let's do a little bit of detail there. Done. Red for the skull. New layer. Boom. Let's get to it. Just like that. I didn't name my layers right now. I need to. There we go. Done like that. All right. Boom. Just a little bit of, just enough detail. A little bit too much. It's all good. Looks like one of them gangs from the Warriors. It's a good movie. I should probably watch that tonight. Is it on Netflix? I have the MP4. Back in the day, we used to collect movies. There you go. Let's do the nose. Let me see, is that doing that? Nope. Just drawing teeth. However I feel like it. That's not how teeth really go. At least not in front of the, they don't match on the lips. They're kind of further back, you know, because you got lips and things in front of your teeth, so it's gonna be okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Give me the jaw. Boom. So at first I thought of sugar skulls, and as time's gone on, I've done more scully drawing, like an actual skull. There you go. Let's do the head. Is that how his head looks? That's how it's gonna look today. Let's see. Round it out. There goes his head. Is that your head? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's do the teeth a little bit better. Just a more outline. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. Some details on the teeth. Ah! I hit the button. No. There we go. It's too light, but it'll do. There's a button on the side of the Surface Pen, and I don't use it, but it's still active. There you go. Cool. That looks like cute. Purple. New layer. Bam. I should do some screenshots now. All right, there goes Cube. Fix that. Because I forget to do the screenshots. I need it for the Instagram. Now we're there. So now I gotta do the headphones. There we go. Come on. Headphones. He's gonna have little headphones. Gonna have little baby headphones like these. Or maybe I do big ones, but a version of this. Big solid square. Oh, come on. Sketchable. I gotta remember to hit the there we go. There we go. To hit the I don't know what else I'm talking about right here. Here we go. So let's go here. Let's go like that. There we go. So that's ugly. Let's do it again. It gotta go like this. It's gotta go like this. Maybe. There you go. And this got a thing right here. And then this is the thing that goes over the thing. There you go. They're kind of cool. There you go. They go there. There we go. What's cool about it because I'm drawing in different layers, I can move that a little bit. So I think it's too close. There you go. There it is. You see that? Boom. And then I can grab this here. the bottom. It's not an exact science here. And I'm not going for exact. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, let's put some. There you go, and then you can see that through there. Oh yeah. Then let's erase this. There it is. Boom. Erase a little bit of that right there. Cool. All right. Boom. How much are we in? An hour? Oof. It's time. And this is how I use Sketchable. But the stuff I showed you in the beginning, it's just because I like to draw and I like discovering things. And I like using Sketchable for a lot of different things that I work on. However, I am going to mostly use the parts that help me with my drawings, and I'm not going to use Sketchable throughout the whole process. But I will use enough of Sketchable to get me the sketch that I want. And there it is. Let's fix that. Done, son. What's up? There you go. Turn that up. Turn this up. I turned it all the way up. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's go ahead and sign it. All right, 2020. I'm glad I did the other stuff first. Boom, there it is. And I'm gonna put the, yeah, I'm gonna leave the headphones on top. You know, I know what I'm gonna do. Turn that down. Erase some because it's behind the hats. You see that? Oh yeah, screenshots. Bam, and just like that, another drawing with Sketchable. Hit the save. Gotta go through the save because if it starts to save on its own, it takes a while. So come on, save it. And that's drawing number 8. We got 8 drawings in on 100. 100 total skull drawings is what I'm after for the year 2020. I cannot get to number 100 if I don't start with number 1. And that's my take on starting now. Start where you are, start what you have, and make it a goal towards your goals, all right? This is Delta Tango Mike. Find me anywhere on the internet. Delta Tango Mike. That's my website. If you go to my website, scroll down a little bit, you'll see a bunch of links, a bunch of icons. It takes you to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, Behance, Dribble, LinkedIn, and I think you can download the book. The book I was talking about. Let me see. Let's take a look. I should put my glasses again, but that's all right. Delta. Come on, type it in. There we go. Delta Tango Mike. Look for me. Find me anywhere. Yep, that's me. Yeah, I still got the hat. No, I need. Let me see. Which hat is that? Oh, that's the LA hat. I need a new one. It's time for a new one. There it is. Connect with DTM. All right. So, Delta Tango Mike. I am on YouTube, Vector Maestros. That's where you'll find those videos like today. And then YouTube is for Art is King. We have a YouTube channel for that also. So go ahead, drop me a line, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And start now. Whatever it is that you want to do, you need to start right now.